The Christians is done with the law as a means, here it is, as a mean of gaining a righteous standard before God. I am so thankful that God no longer judges my righteousness to him based off of if I can uphold the law, because I can't. I can't. Some of you make me break it all the time. Because of your pride and your arrogance towards the posture of the Father, right? So it is not about gaining a religious standing before God. No, one passage that explains this is in Galatians 2:21. Galatians 2:21. It says, for if righteousness comes through the law, then Christ died in vain. If righteousness came through the law, there was no point. There was no purpose for Christ. He didn't need to lead the right hand of his Father. He could have just stayed in heaven, looked down like, yep, they all go to hell. You might as well just blow the earth up and get it over with, Father. Because none of them going to be able to uphold the law. However, the law stands as the perfect expression. Here it is. Because see, again, Jesus, remember I said, Jesus didn't come to contradict the law. He didn't come to abolish the law. There's a purpose and there's an importance to the law. He just wanted to get their ideology and correct alignment to that he is already going to fulfill the law. But there is still value and there's still validity in the law. However, the law stands as the perfect expression of what? Of God's ethical character in requirements. The law is designed to show you that you are fallen human beings in need of this Savior. Here's what I know. The law sends us to Jesus to be justified. Why is that? Because it shows us our inability to please God in ourselves.